Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make these seafood loaded baked potatoes. First, I have 2 Idaho potatoes that I have washed and dried. And now I'm going to go ahead and place the potatoes in a bowl, and we're going to add some extra virgin olive oil. Now we're gonna go ahead and pierce each of the potatoes with a fork, and then we're gonna wrap the potatoes with foil paper. I left mine in the oven for about an hour and 10 minutes at 350 degrees. Make sure you guys check the potatoes throughout. Now we have 4 jumbo shrimps. You guys do not come for me. I thought I had way more shrimp than this, but we still made it work. So now I'm seasoning the shrimp with Cajun seasoning. I'm going to go ahead and season it with a little bit of onion powder. And then I seasoned it with some paprika. And I also seasoned it with a little bit of garlic powder and a squeeze of lemon juice. And also some parsley flakes. And now we're just going to give that all a good stir and set this aside. Next, in a medium skillet, we're going to take this Kerry Gold garlic herb butter. This is one of my favorite butters. And then we're going to add the shrimp directly to the skillet. You guys do not want to cook this shrimp for too long. I cooked mine for about 3 to 4 minutes and just making sure I washed it throughout. Now, after the shrimp is done in that same skillet, we're going to go ahead and add a little bit more extra butter, and we're going to add a tablespoon of minced garlic and go ahead and give that all a good stir. Then we're going to add our heavy cream. And I changed from a spatula to a whisk because the spatula just was not getting the job done for me. And now I'm adding some Cobby Jack cheese. You guys can add Parmesan or you can add sharp cheddar, whatever floats your boat, but I had Cobby Jack. Now we're gonna go ahead and season this sauce up with basically the same things that we did for the shrimp. So I went ahead and did the Cajun seasoning, a squirt of lemon juice, garlic powder, parsley, and a pinch of paprika. Now I went ahead and added some bacon that I had earlier. I chopped it up, and you guys, the bacon makes this sauce so good. And then I went ahead and added that shrimp. I chopped it up and added it straight to this sauce. And then I added a splash of chicken broth. Now, I took the potatoes out the oven and I let them chill for about 10 minutes on my counter. And now you can see me cutting the potatoes, not directly in half, a little bit over a half. And that's just because I want to have enough space for when I actually do fill them back up. And I'm just scraping the insides out. Now we're gonna add some of the Kerry Gold herb butter and a splash of heavy cream. I also added some cheese to it and some of the rest of the Cajun seasoning. Now this was not melting for me. The cheese wasn't melting, so I went ahead and popped it in the microwave for about a minute. And now you guys want to make sure you taste your potato mixture. If it is not seasoned enough, go ahead and add a little bit more salt, pepper to make sure it tastes good. Now I added that Cajun seafood sauce that we made earlier. And then I added some more cheese on top. And I placed this in the oven at 350 degrees for about 5 to 7 minutes, just until that cheese was melted. And this is how it came out. And then I added a little bit more of the creamy Cajun seafood sauce that I had left over right on top. And then I added my sour cream and went ahead and started adding my bacon and some chives. And you guys, when I tell you, these potatoes came out so good. I really hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you remake it, please let me know how you like it, and I will see you guys in my next video.